Hello, online crew. How is everybody today? So today you're going to watch me review somebody's business page. If you were with me here yesterday, you would have watched me review somebody's personal profile. Today I'm going to do a business page, and this all ties in with some training I'm doing in my coaching community this week regarding, learning how to attract more people to you and build your social media influence. Because we need to, well, let me put it this way. You are a human being, are you not? Before you are a business person, you are a human being. You're an individual. You've got a personality, and you've got things to say, and you've got a voice of some kind. And we want to draw all of that out to help you be attractive to more people on social media. And we've got to get it right on our personal profile before we can translate that to a business page and do it over there. It's going to be hard to have a really successful business page if you're not attractive to people. And I don't mean physically, but if what you do and what you say and what your content shares is not positioning you in a way of influence. So there's a bit of an art to it. Yesterday, we had day one of our boot camp, which is called Build Your Social Influence and Attraction Factor on Social Media. And we really went through some foundational stuff and really stripped it back as to some of the things that we need to think about and implement, on our personal profile to start with. And some of the comments I got was, wow, I've never really thought about this before, or I've got some work to do, or I know where I need to improve, and those kind of things. So if you do want to join us, we're doing day 2 today. So we start in just less than 45 minutes. You don't have to join us live, though. You can watch the recordings. You can get into our coaching community by the link, above. It's $1, guys, to get into the coaching community, to have a look around for a few days and work out whether you want to stay. Okay, so I'm going to move the discussion onto a business page today. And somebody put up their hand to have their business page reviewed, so I'm going to do that. Before I get into that, a couple of reminders. Obviously, the link to the bootcamp that I'm doing at the moment, that's above. There's also another link above. No matter where you're watching, my business page or my free group, it should be up there as well. We have our video challenge, our free online crew video challenge starting next week. That starts on the 28th. For those of you that are in that group, I will be going live in there tomorrow to give you the content for the first 3 days, okay? So that's coming up. So if you need to hone in your skills of live video, if you want to attract more people to you and grow your influence, you should be doing live video to some capacity. So if you are avoiding it, join us in the next video challenge, because it's only 14 days. It's an easy one to do. Normally they're a little bit longer. But for anybody that's here that we haven't met before, my name's Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain. So this is just a bit of fun for our community here. So we have the most amazing online crew community here of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, direct sellers, those in network marketing. You're sick of old school strategies and you really want to embrace modern online strategies to build your business. That's mainly what we talk about here. I'm in the industry myself. I'm building, a network marketing team around the world. It is crazy at the moment for those of you that are on from my team that keep putting me in messenger chats. And I wake up to my inbox going, oh my gosh, it's been a crazy morning. Let me just put it that way. But it's exciting because there's lots of things going on. But I'm doing what I'm teaching. I'm learning from experience and sharing that with you. And it has served me well to come online and do live videos. So join us in the video challenge. And those of you that need help with branding, it's a huge part of the equation. It's a huge part of the equation with attracting people to you and creating influence. I am doing one more round of my branding course before the end of the year. You can get those details on helenmartinonline.com. Just look for the graphic that talks about build your brand, and that might help you. Okay. So quickly, who is here? We've got Beth. Hello, how are you? Good morning, Christine. Well, that's my part of the world, not your part of the world. But hello, Christine. Good to see you on. Beth's one of our life members, as is Olive and Christine. We got Gloria here. Hello. Hello, Sarah. How are you? We got Patricia, Susan, Cheryl, Michael. How are you? High five, Mike. Cheryl's a life member. We've got Cynthia here as well. Good morning, Faye. Hello, Norris. Good to see you here. Oops. Love the video challenges. The one prerequisite, guys, is that you must have fun with it, not think too seriously about it. I get the realness of the fear of live video for those of you that have never done it. And just trust me, there is no better way to start live video than in one of our challenges. Would you not agree, guys? You know, those of you from my community that have hung around here for a while, is it not the best platform to start live video with a challenge where we're all doing the same thing? I can support you. The fellow video challenges support you. You get social proof from the other video challenges. So to the people from the outside looking in, you've got all this social proof on your video and they're like, wow, who's all these people that are commenting on the video? So it's just a really great way to embrace live video. Hello, Laurie. How's your day been? You know exactly how my day has been. Next question. It's all good. Yeah, on fire. Exciting. We are so grateful for you. Thank you. Hello, Janet. How are you? Amy, I know. I'm still outside. Would love this. How are you, Amy? We've got Hero here as well. Video challenge is the best way to start. It started me going live. Highly recommended. And seriously, guys, there are people that were petrified of live video that, you know, just a few days in, it doesn't take long. It's just those initial few days that you might be going like that and the palms are sweating and because it's just not natural. We don't, and I guess unless you're born into somebody famous, we're not born to go, you know, in front of a camera and just be as natural as we are. Like, it takes a lot of practice. So you got to do it over and over again before you really become you. But to have the practice, you got to do it. But if you want to gain more influence on social media, if you truly want to attract people to you, you got to get more eyeballs on you. You've got to continually be growing your audience. You've got to get more eyeballs on you. But what you say and how you say it and all the rest of it will either keep people there or repel them. So the more practice you can have at that. So if you have a goal to actually build your business online successfully, use modern type strategies and actually truly attract people to the person that you are, the amazing person that you are, you should be doing live video. And if you're not, you're missing out. Where you do it, you choose. If you want to do it on a personal profile, that's up to you. If you want to do it in a business page, that's up to you. If you want to do it on both, that's up to you. I'm not going to dictate where you do it. Just get it done, because this is where everyone's at. And if you're not doing it, they're going to be watching somebody else who is doing it. So you're going to get left behind if you're not doing live video. So I'll get off my soapbox about live video, get into the content for today. I'll share my screen and let's review a business page. Remember, yesterday was personal profile. Today is business. And there was something I was about to tell you. It came in my head and it went out again. What was I going to say? Oh, just a reminder before I get into that, in case I forget to tell you afterwards, make sure you turn up tomorrow for the Facebook updates. There's more updates. They're trialing new stuff. I still don't have it yet, but I'll share with you what it is. You want to know what it is. So I've got some updates for you tomorrow. So make sure you turn up with me live tomorrow as well. Okay? All right. Now, what am I doing? I'm sharing my page. Okay? So the page that it's just been one of those mornings, guys. And I've got the boot camp to deliver yet, so that'll be interesting. The page that I've chosen is actually from a product base. So Beth, if you're on, I've chosen your healthy living page. And the reason I've done that is to just, well, she was one of the people that put her hand up, but it'll just give you a gist regarding a product-based page. If you want like a business page, you can even look at my page, like my video banner. That's more high tech. You don't have to do a video type banner, but it does attract more attention to you. But irrespective of what the actual page is about, what I want you to comprehend is the structure of it and the content in relation to how they're branding themselves. That's what you want to take from this. So think of this from your perspective. What is it that you do on your business page, if you have one, or you would like to do, maybe moving forward, and absorb what I'm saying and relate it to yourself. So as far as yeah, you're just all going to be in different businesses. So I just want you to try to relate this to yourself and what kind of page you have, and some things that might need improvement, or that if you're ever going to create a page in the future, that you know what to look for and to do. Okay, so sharing my screen. What have I got open in the background? I better check that. Oh yeah, my email's open and all sorts of stuff. So we'll get rid of that in the background. Share. Bethy Beth. Okay, you're gonna have all my notifications popping up. Okay. So let me check if I can see. And those of you that have not seen Beth's page before, which would be majority of you, if you've got any feedback as to what you see, what your first impressions are, I want you to put them in the chat for Beth. My live won't come up. Come on. So if there's anything that you think is good, not so good, like it, don't like it, put it in the comments. It does not want to come up for me. I'm presuming that you can see my screen. Guys, I'll try one more thing. Sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. Let's try one more time. Apparently my live video has expired. So I just hope that this will be funny if you can't, but I'm presuming you can see my screen. But now I can't see your comments. Hang on, I'm going to try one more time. I wish there was an easier way to do this. So, so what's your first impressions? You're watching this on the screen. Put in the comments section. What does it tell you about Beth? Has she got her branding worked out? Do you know what Beth does? Do you know what she looks like? Do you know what her name is? Share that. How are you guys going with Business Suite? I'm still not loving it. I will have to say I am still not in love with the Business Suite. Okay, going there. Live. Thank you. There we go. All right. I'm going to send myself some stars. Okay. So, any feedback for Beth? What do you see? So, this is Beth. I think you're watching. Pretty sure you're watching. As always, said with love. It's feedback for improvement. So don't take anything sort of as criticism. The first thing that I'm going to say to Beth, though, is I think she needs to change her main picture. So her main profile picture is, she actually doesn't really look like that anymore. Her hair's really dark and she's got a hat on and it's there as well. I just don't think it's the best visual front-on photo that we could get of Beth. Would you guys agree? Beth has got a beautiful smile. She's got a lot lighter color hair these days. So I would encourage Beth to update this to have a really nice smiley photo of what she looks like now, front on, lose the hat, coming from somebody that's wearing a hat, but you know what I mean? This is the branding sort of message. This is my brand. Okay, so a little bit different. But so I would suggest to Beth to change the profile picture, which means, maybe changing that there. Or maybe not, like it comes up bigger here. And we've got a couple other pictures of Beth. So she's got a video banner. So I'm not saying you need to do a video banner, but video banners are good because you can actually say more potentially than just a static banner. But it's certainly not something you have to do, but it does help elevate your, brand a little bit because you can say more, you can have more photographs, and it just looks different than what everyone else does. Not everyone has a video banner. So it helps you stand out from the crowd a little bit if you can go to the extent. I'm not going to share with you how you do that. That's all in my coaching community. I've got boot camps on all visual stuff, Canva, visual banners like that, all of that training is already in there. If you're a member of my coaching community or would like to join, you get all that as a bonus. So if you join the bootcamp this week that we're doing on influence and attraction, you get every other bootcamp I've ever done. Branding, visual stuff like this, groups, Facebook ads, organic growth, business pages, networking, prospecting, blending, bots, email marketing, lead magnets, like it's all in there. It's all included. So thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of practical training. Okay, so let's just go back here. I presume she's got music to this. Oh, stop chasing it. Stop. Let's come back here. Okay, pause that. Pause. Stop. Pause. Okay, we're going to turn this on. We're going to see what it sounds like. Okay, did you get that? So I'm just going to turn the sound off and let it run without the sound, just so I can read it through. So hello, welcome to Health Matters with Beth. To me, that's it's just probably the quality of the video, but it's quite faded. I don't know whether that's because I'm looking on desktop and it's got more clarity on mobile. That's probably something that I would go and check, but it's just a little bit dull. It may even be better if the wording was black on that aqua color. I'm not quite sure, but to me it just seems a little bit dull in the colors. Welcome to Health Matters with Beth, so that's fine. And then we go to, my goal is to inspire you to live a happier, healthier lifestyle. So I kind of know what her brand is. So what's she doing here? So she's promoting healthy living, recipes, personal growth, support and encouragement. Please join me on this journey. Together we can support and encourage each other. Thank you for visiting. So I've kind of got a sense of what Beth's brand is. I know her name is Beth. I don't know what her last name is. Whether that's important to her or not, maybe not. But she could put something on there that had her last name so people could actually find her or find her personal profile, because her personal profile is going to be amazing. So it leaves a little bit of a question mark as to who she actually is, as a person. So she could have that embedded somewhere else. She might even have done that. So I've got a sense that she's into healthy living, wellness. The pictures sort of reflect that. And I've got a sense that she gives out recipes and certain things like that. So I've got a little bit of an idea of what her brand is. Remember, a branding message on a business page is all about who are they, what do they do, but how can they help me? Write those down, guys. If you're thinking about branding for a business page, who are they, what do they do, and how can they help me? So if you come to my Helen Martin business page, who am I? You can see my face is big on the video banner. It's got, hi, I'm Helen Martin. It's got my full name there. And what do? I help home-based business owners bring their business online. I'm sharing with you what I do. So mine's a video banner. But I didn't always have a video banner, guys, and don't feel that you have to in the beginning, but it's a good thing to strive for. And then I teach social media strategies, attraction marketing, video marketing, lead generation, those kind of things. So you can watch my video banner and know in a matter of seconds who I am, what I do, and how can I help you? Okay. So this is what we're trying to achieve in a branding message. So we've got that. Now, the one thing I would always recommend next on a business page, which Beth does not have, is a welcome video. So I would be encouraging Beth to do a video of herself that says, hey, it's Beth here. Welcome to my page. Just want to share a little bit about me and how I came, to start this page. My journey is blah, blah, blah. I've always struggled with blah, blah, blah. And then I learned how to. So it's a never ending journey. The journey never stops. But what I'm really passionate about is sharing what I'm learning and the recipes of the food that I'm trialing. And this is the results I've had so far. So, I'd love to, share with you, tips and strategies and blah, 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 blah. And so if you're looking to XYZ, you're exactly in the right place, because I'm going to provide for you ABC. Okay, so I would recommend Beth do a welcome video, pin it to the top. If you've got a newer page, so she's got 600-700 people here, I would still have it. I did not remove my welcome video until I had about 10,000 people on my page. Then for me, the priority became different. I do live videos 5 times a week. If you want to see my face and hear my voice, you don't have to scroll down my page very far for that. But what became important to me is that my following was growing, but my organic reach was not going up relative to that. And it's like, crap, you know, I'm putting all this content out, my following's growing, but Facebook's not sending it to as many people as I would like with the growth of that following. So my pinned post is telling people, turn your notifications on. If you actually want to be here and see my stuff and get notified when I go live and all that kind of stuff, turn your notifications on. So mine is now a written post. You can go to free training. You can get more information about my free group. I can lead people to other places. So I've grown and evolved in my business. And as I have, it's changed for me. But the welcome video, so I come here and go, who's Beth? Who's Beth? Okay, kind of see what she looks like. I watch that video. Okay, cool. And then I come down here and there's a nice video pinned there of Beth saying, hi, it's Beth here. It's nice and smiley and not roboty. It's amazing what happens to people. Tell me if you can relate to this. What happens to people when they press record rather than go live? So what I mean by that is when we go live, like you got me, real, raw, whatever. If I make a mistake, if I mix up my words, I'm stuck with it. You're stuck with it. We are live here. But if I was pre-recording a video, sometimes, not for me anymore, but definitely in the beginning, and I know some of you guys can relate to this, for some reason we turn into a robot. Go, hi, my name's Helen Martin, and I help home-based business owners bring their business online. So I teach strategies on, and for majority of people, recording a video rather than actually going live, I don't know what it does to us, but it turns us into robots sometimes. Now, I'm not saying that a welcome video should be live. A welcome video should be pre-recorded, but you got to practice it. Make it sound as natural as you possibly can. Don't read. That's the worst thing that you can do is script something out and go, like I'm looking here, but I've got notes on the side and go, hi, I'm Helen Martin and welcome to my page. So what I do here is help home-based business owners bring their business online. And I'm trying to read my notes and it's so obvious. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong with a little welcome video, but you only want that video to be less than 2 minutes because people don't care about you that much, guys. People don't care about us. People don't care about you. People care about how you can help them. The only reason some of you guys turn up here is to get some of the training to help you build your businesses. Like you want to get some things from me. You want to learn from me. You want to listen to all the updates because it might help you in your business. There's a reason that you're here. I mean, some of you might like me and turn up anyway, but generally there's a reason that you might be here on my page. Like there's actually a purpose behind it. So we want to make you, likable and natural and let people know what it is that you're going to help them with. And we pin that to the top. So we've got that, right there front and center. If you have any kind of lead magnet, free training, free PDF, somewhere you want to send people that's not spammy, you would put it in the description of your welcome video. So you'd say, hi, welcome to my page. Listen below for some more details, whatever you want to put there. Please accept my free gift. If you would like to get started with a free resource, click here. So whatever you've got, pin it to the top of the welcome video description. So it's there front and center. Like mine, my notifications post, it's there front and center. I've got a link to my free video series training. It's there pinned to the top of my page. So whatever you want to showcase, wherever you want to lead people, as long as it's not being spammy, that's where you want to have that sitting as well. Okay. So Beth has done a live 5 hours ago. Big tip with live video, and Beth actually knows better than this, so I'm surprised. But it's only 1:23. So I'm figuring she's jumped on to say something meaningful or share something. There's no description in her video. So most people will watch your live videos on the replay. They won't watch you live. They won't catch you live. Something that's only 1:23 doesn't even give Facebook enough time to send it out to more people. You want your live videos to be, if you're doing it for training purposes, and to really grow a following, you want your live videos to be around about minimum 10-minute mark. But it depends. There's so many variables on that. That's what my branding course is for. So that's discussion for a different day, but it's all to do with the algorithm and the reach and things like that. So what I would be recommending to Beth here is, even though she's obviously sharing something pretty cool, it's only 1:24, but I would still have a description to the video. So here's where you can get caught if you don't do it on a phone, although she's doing it on the phone, is make sure you've got a description on your phone. But if you're on your computer, there's two boxes. One says title, one says description. The title is what people see if they go back to your page and they're looking at the title of your videos all on the one screen, like they click the videos tab and all your videos come up. That's where your title will appear. But what people see here is the description. So don't get caught with filling out the title and not the description. You want to fill out both, because you need a description, because most people are going to watch the replay, but you need to give them a reason to watch your replay, no matter what kind of page that you've got. So there's nothing to entice me to watch these videos of Beth. I mean, I know Beth, so I would watch it anyway. But if I was a stranger to Beth, I don't know what the video is about. So I may not press play because there's nothing enticing me to press play. So entice your fans and followers to press play by the description and the headline. And I know Beth already knows that. Okay, so she's got a live video. It's Tasty Tuesday. So she's got a recipe that she's sharing. So that would be beneficial to her audience, the way she's branded herself. She said that she's going to provide recipes, and she has. Okay, so that might be beneficial to me. Off got a great start Off got a great start this morning. So just a little typo there. No coffee for a week. A low caffeine energy drink. You got to try this. So yummy. 1 egg. Did you put an egg in that? Interesting. If that's what, oh, there's the egg. All I can see is the drink. I'm thinking you're putting an egg in your drink. All good. We scroll down. We got eggs here. So she's creating curiosity here. She's saying you got to try this. So she's creating curiosity that she's got a low caffeine energy drink. You got to try this. So it's a curiosity based post. Okay. She's got a few comments and a few reactions on that. What are you doing for exercise today? I can't believe someone broke into my garage and stole the limbo stick. Seriously, how low can you go? So just something a little funny there. It's National Pasta Day for a healthier alternative. So we've got food, we've got healthy stuff going on. We've got a little bit of comedy in here. We've got a live, the facts of life, what we love, limit and lose. So I don't really know what that means. So I would encourage Beth to put another sentence under that to give me a reason to watch. Give people a reason to watch your videos. Tell them, you know, maybe a little bit more or a benefit. So join me today because I'm going to discuss, or what you'll learn today is it could make a difference in your life. Like intrigue people to watch your videos. So it's great that she's going live. So that's really cool. Let's boost our immune system. I would put something more to that as to what's the reason that that's important. Did you know how important it is to have a healthy immune system for XYZ? Join me as I share with you today some tips and strategies around how you can boost yours. So sharing the benefit of what I'm talking about and giving people a reason to watch. So the good thing that Beth is doing is she's going live. She's showing her face. Okay. I got off track. It doesn't matter how or when. So she's got a little personal thing there. She's got an interview here talking about breathing with Chantel. Breathing about what? What's important about breathing? So hopefully, Beth, what you're getting from this is your headlines of your live videos. Just need some creativity around them and some, you know, some more depth to them, and that might help people watch more of your videos. Okay, she's got another recipe here. She's promoting a challenge. Who's with me? So she's given me an opportunity in a not very short space of time to inquire about an energy drink. There's a Q Fit challenge, like it looks like a weight loss challenge here with some stuff, and people can reach out to her about that. I would have beefed that up with a story to it. So she's saying, I'm doing it again, who's with me? She's probably missed an opportunity there to share what she's already done before and the results that she's got, and she's doing it again. So that could have had more of an impact if she had a story with it up the top. So this is the difference, guys. This is the same as what I'm talking about on a personal profile. Bring you as a human being into your post. Share your thoughts, share your views, share what it is that you're talking about on your live videos, and give more benefit for somebody to watch. Like, really bring in you. We are in a relationship business. People connect with you as a human being, and that's what's going to attract them to reach out about your thing, reach out about a challenge, reach out about what it is you've got to offer. But what's good is that I've got a little bit of a sense that Beth does have some things to offer here. There's a weight loss challenge here she can offer me. There's an energy drink here that she can offer me. So there are things that she's putting out there, which is good. What are you thankful for? So again, put some meaning to your quote. YouTube, I'm all about that based. So again, more meaning at the top. The recipe said to chill the bird in the sink for a few hours. That's cute. Health benefits of it. So she's sticking, it's a splitting wood kind of day. Yeah, it might be, but what does that mean? So maybe I'm not at the gym, but geez, this helps burn the calories. Don't underestimate the benefits of doing things around the home to help burn some calories. Like, just put some more meaning to what you're doing. This is the difference with people being attracted to you as human beings. You want to be a human being before you're a marketer. But overall, Beth's doing a fairly good job of staying on brand. It's health and wellness. It's she's creating curiosity about things she's got to offer. I'm not going to go into too much more detail because I've got to be in the coaching community in 15 minutes, but I just want to have a look over here. So I'm a mum, wife, and grandmothers of 9. I've always struggled with my weight. Now that I'm retired and have grandchildren, is more important than ever to get healthy and inspire others to do the same. So I get a little sense about who she is, what's important to her. Now that she's retired and have grandchildren, it's more important than ever to stay healthy, and she's inspiring others to do the same. So not a bad sort of description of herself and what she's about. So where does this lead me? Nowhere. So maybe that might be something to look at, Beth, is this thing here, health and wellness website didn't seem to go anywhere. So maybe just look at that. We've got send message, which is standard. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I could, this is the kind of stuff that I do in depth. Some of you will know this. You've been through it with me before. This is all the stuff I go through in my branding course, with what's your brand, how do you set up your brand, what does it look like, what's it saying, what are you helping people with, what is your content in relation to that brand, are you inspiring people, are you educating people, are you, giving value-based posts so people are looking to you as an expert in your field. Beth could do with some more probably just written posts about tips, to stay healthy, or little things that might help people, just little healthy, quick tips. Because when you can share something that somebody goes, oh, that's a really good idea and that's easy, and they implement it and it works for them, they're going to come back for more and more and more. So your content creation and what you provide on a business page, and it's got to be on point with your brand, whatever your brand is. And your brand has got to be something of substance. It can't be just live the life of your dreams. There's got to be more to it than that. So I've focused here on a product-based, business page, obviously, but hopefully you can relate this to whatever it is you're doing. You might be going the business route. You might be teaching people how to build a business online, like digital marketing, those kind of things. So try to relate the structure of what I've shared with you on this video with your page. And are you missing anything? Are you missing deeper descriptions on your live videos? Do your photos need updating? Does your banner need updating? Do your About Me section need updating? Do your links through something need updating? Just all the, things that are going to help people resonate with you and your brand. But this is just a very quick snapshot and just giving you an idea of some of the things that I would look at that help people to be successful with a business page. So Beth, I hope you've got some things out of that you can improve with that. But this is a very deep, deep discussion. But this is critical. From your personal profile to your business page, how do you show up as a person? What kind of content are you providing people? Are you relatable? Are you likable? Beth could do with a little bit more personal content. She's going live, yes. But, you know, throwing in when, you know, some of us, including me, I was talking about this yesterday on day 1 of the boot camp. Believe it or not, it doesn't come natural to me to do selfies and put things in stories showing myself and what I'm up to. It's actually, I have to force myself to do it. It's not natural for me to plaster my face all over social media. I'm actually quite shy. So sometimes we need to just remember that to do that, because a business page with all business content or all recipes and all static posts and inspirational stuff, where's you? At the end of the day, people are connecting with you. You are the influencer, not your recipes, not your content, not your business content. That doesn't help you become an influencer. You're the influencer. Your personality, your interest, your vibe, going on live video, sharing your personality, being funny, being stupid, crying, you know, all of the above. If you want to become an influencer, you've got to show much more of your personality to your audience. So a business page might need more personal. So Beth could probably do a little bit more of that other than live video, but at least she's going live and people can see who she is. And I can't really comment on a personal profile because I'm not looking at that, but I've really got to go. Was this helpful? Can you just, I'll go back to your comments later, but can you just shoot me through, was this helpful? Not only to Beth, hopefully it's helpful to Beth, but to those of you watching and being able to relate it to your business page, did you find this information helpful? I'm really interested in your feedback there. So in just over 5 minutes, guys, those of you that are in my coaching community, we are going into day 2 of the Build Your Social Influence and Attraction Factor boot camp. It's not too late to join us, guys. Everything I do is recorded. You can catch up in your own time. You can catch up on day 1 later, but we're going into day 2. I'm actually going to review some more pages on screen in the course, and I've got examples of posts for products and business. Like I'm actually going to show you real examples of posts that people have done on social media to give you guys ideas of how to create more curiosity to attract more people to you for product-based posts and also business-based posts. Business-based. I gotta go. So I'll see you guys either in the coaching community in a few minutes or join me tomorrow here where I'm going to give you those Facebook updates. So don't forget to show up tomorrow. So I hope this has been beneficial for you and I will see you somewhere shortly. Bye, guys.